Hello people, how you doing? It is me, tomironi 123, guys. Christmas Eve. This is probably pre-recorded, but I love all of you. Thank you so much for the support. Incredible lately. All the likes, all the subscriptions. You guys are amazing. Make sure to keep liking and subscribing. Let's get to 4,000 subscribers before New Year's, guys. Share with a friend. Let's have a Christmas miracle, guys. Thank you so much for all of your support recently. Today we're going to talk about the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. We haven't talked about that for quite a while, guys. Make sure to check out all my other videos. Do not miss out on all the tutorials which will be coming out, guys. I got lots of things planned for you, pre-recorded for Christmas. And obviously it's going to be a great celebration for us all, and I wish all of you a great holiday, obviously. For everyone celebrating and everyone not celebrating. I wish you a great break from work and everything else you may have, and a great time with family. Let's get straight into it though. Defensive style, guys. We're going to play balanced, but the width is going to drop all the way to 35. Depth is going to stay on 50. I don't know if you guys remember last time we did 4-1-2-1-2 wide. It's a formation that's not as good as the narrow one, just because there's such a huge gap between the right mid and the cam and the CDM. That's okay. You can fill it up by getting a 35 width in defense, meaning that these players close in a bit together, allowing you to obviously defend very effectively. So that's what you're going to do. 50 depth, because you can't risk it too much with this formation. You don't want to create too much of a gap. Build-up play is going to be balanced. Don't need to mess around with that, guys. You know, with this, you can keep it balanced, or you can have direct passing. Direct passing if you want to play this a bit more aggressive. Balanced if you obviously just want to play it, you know, as balanced as possible. I personally, at this current time, would just keep it balanced. I think it works perfectly okay with the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. It keeps your options clear, and I think it works very well. 45 width in attack. Once again, just get them a bit closer. You know, the right mid, left mid can't be too far. Players in the box, guys, we're going to keep it on 6. As always, you know, I like to get players into the box. So 6 is absolutely perfect for me, I think, in terms of this formation from when I was testing it. You're going to have stay central, stay forward on both strikers. That has not changed from last time. You want them both to stay forward, because doing the 4-1-2-1-2 wide, you're going to be attacking with speed. So you want to make sure they're all up there, and you want to make sure they're in central position so that the wingers can occupy their own space. The cam is going to be on stay forward. In this case, it's Nkunku for me. Just so there's a triangle between the cam and the 2 strikers, allowing me for quick, effective movements. The right mid, the left mid are going to be on get into box for cross, get in behind. Just like last time. Once again, crossing to the back post is super effective. They'll be making those runs in. They'll obviously overlap the 2 strikers by getting in behind, giving you extra options. It's perfect. CDM is going to be on stay back, cover, center. Obviously very important. Nothing new here, guys. Really cover the 2 center backs. Once again, create another triangle. Goalkeepers on comes for crosses. Left back, right back, just on stay back while attacking. No overlap this time, because I don't think it's necessary in a 4-1-2-1-2 wide, where they're going to be staying wide anyway. And I think that is it for custom tactics and play instructions, guys. Let's get straight into the gameplay and talk more about the formation. Here we are, people. Mr. Jamsey is our opponent, who's going to suffer under the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Well, the 4-1-2-1-2 wide gives a lot of people, which the normal 4-1-2-1-2 narrow one doesn't do, is cover on the wings. Now, I know we lowered the width, but the whole idea is the same. You still have someone on the wings, whether that's an outlet pass, whether that's to get a tackle in, whether that's to do something else. You have options down the wing. You would not have this in a normal narrow 4-1-2-1-2. Yes, the narrow 4-1-2-1-2 has its own strengths, and I feel like they completely outweigh at the end of the day the wide formation, just because the wide formation, you know, it feels like there's a gap here in these spaces, and you know, you probably wouldn't have to deal with that if you were playing on the other 4-1-2-1-2. That's not the end of the world though, guys. It's natural that some formations might have negatives, but at the same time, this formation, like I said, extra strength down the wing. Look at this, we're going to be trying to go down the side here. Unlucky with Nkunku. Can I get the ball? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Get the ball back, play it through. Di Maria's right there. Boom, down the side. Ben Yedder should be 1-0, but the ref says it's offside. I think the ref just forgot his glasses at home today. Same old joke. The ref can't see. But at the end of the day, you guys can see the plays it creates. You guys saw what it just did. It's devastating on and ruthless when it comes to utilizing the wide players to get the ball. Di Maria once again. Mbappe is going to make a run, and look, Mbappe's through. And that should be 1-0, man. I green timed. Come on, EA Sports, man. I'm tired here. Give me something. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I play it through? Yes, I can. Bamba. 1-0. And that's because he's on get into box for cross, get in behind. As soon as Mbappe was on, look how well Bamba timed that run, allowing us to play it through to him. It's almost as if he wanted us to play it through to him so he can get this goal. Beautiful, look at that. Our opponent might have his name on the ball, but we're just going to get the ball back like that. EA is going to have the lag, which I just pray doesn't affect us here. There we go. I'm back in time. There is no excuse if I concede. There is no excuse if I concede. Boom. Well, gonna try and be careful here. Don't want to concede. Be careful in defending in these areas with this formation, because like I said, it is a bit of a challenge at times. There's gonna be a bit more of a gap in the middle, but if you keep it solid and if you keep it composed, you should be able to return to having possession. As you guys can see, we're having a bit of an unlucky time here. I think he wasn't trying to pass there, he was trying to pass it back to whoever was making that run. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna start off the attack again. Look at Di Maria already making a run. Oh, that's a dreadful pass. Absolutely dreadful. I don't know who's meant to get to that. Well, the idea was simple. Get the runner on. Here, can we cover the run? Yes, we can cover the run from Neymar. But it's EA, so we don't have the ball. And we're in trouble automatically. Beautiful from Teo. I mean, come on, man. No composure from the opposition. But they still get the ball back. Donnarumma should catch that. I mean, he's literally slid into Donnarumma when he's midair. But we're not going to comment on that. We're not going to comment on that, ref. Here we go with Di Maria. Bang. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Oh, Nkunku, look at this ball control. We're just getting a bit shafted with EA Sports here, to be honest. But, as you guys can see, I was trying to get that to Mbappe. That would be pretty much game over there, because the overlapping run from Nkunku was absolutely deadly. I saw that from miles out. You guys can go back if you want to see that. Nkunku was about to stage a mad run. As we try and push through with Nkunku, we can't. But okay. Defensively, doesn't feel like we are weakened at all. Which a lot of people would think in a 4-1-2-1-2 wide. They'd be thinking, right, you're weakened right now. I can utilize that against you. No, you can't utilize that against me. Because as you guys can see, the 35 width means that we're still compact in and around the box. Ah, no composure from me. No composure from me, man. Dreadful. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. I need to cover Neymar like over there. Ah, lucky Nkunku. Should have that, yep. Again, Claude Maurice. Oh, Ben Yedder, man, are you serious? I thought you scored that. People are going to become very predictable when they face your 4-1-2-1-2 wide, just because it's a formation that requires someone to play against you in a specific way, and it's just they're forced, because everyone always is forced or feels forced to use the wings. They go down to the wing, you have a player there, they're forced back into the middle. Simple. It's literally going to be the life story of you if you use the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. It's what everyone will play like, and you'll notice patterns time and time again that you can utilize to then read the play in the next time you face it. I was supposed to get to Ben Yedder. That could be the chance wasted. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. No, it's not. The 4-on-2-on-2 gets players into the box and they score the goals. Listen, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to tell a friend about it. This formation is an absolute masterpiece. I am extremely exhausted here, though. And that's probably affected the way I've played. But the truth is the 4-1-2-1-2 wide still performs, guys, even when you're tired. You still dominate the game. And you still have all the chances. Guys, it's a masterpiece of a formation. Until next time, though. Peace.